What is it now? The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state of the dimensional wall, we do not know what Colossus will surface the next time, or when. Humankind must choose whether to engage in an all-out pointless war against Corell's great army, or face equally immense colossi, which will appear as soon as the dimensional wall disappears. Strategy, tactics, troop numbers. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage in all aspects.
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
Alpha?
Got a question about the operation? As all of you know, the situation we find... Command. We must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants. I have heard Alpha's... Descendants. We are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corell with a...
Guide, this is Jaber. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the general of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaber.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Checking signal. Stand by. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time? If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart to the Prime hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Eamon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Eamon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared in Hagios, and Corell's fleet began to move. I think Eamon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Eamon before we can get the Ironheart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my arcane ability? The other descendants can help with the mission to detach the Ironheart.
No, Jaybird. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
Looks like the jamming signal is still active. Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first. This is Jaybird, the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over. enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass.
This is Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby areas. Proceed with caution. Over.
Ambush.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendants, they're not far away. We'll be waiting for us.
Search drone found something worth analyzing. Hold your position and protect the drone. Based on the analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members.
There were times when I felt strange sensations. I thought everyone felt them, but as I grew older, I realized that I had special abilities. I could see better and hear better than other people. Then Magister Nace explained it to me. It was Arche. Then he told me that Arche was a special power which existed only in this world, and even amongst humankind. Only a few people had a small potential to manipulate. In order to forcibly realize this potential, volunteers were needed for the first experiment. Though this title no longer carries any meaning. I do not know if I still have a lord to serve, but as a knight, I should not refuse an opportunity to become stronger. And so, I was one of multiple volunteers who stepped up. Each of us stood in front of a strange-looking structure. The Magisters explained that this device was made by beings who ruled this world a long time ago. I don't know how they knew this, but I had to believe. If it wasn't for the Magisters, many more would have died before we reached this point. We had no other choice but to trust them. The structure lit up and started operating. And I finally knew what the sensations meant. My senses expanded, and what used to feel like glass being dark became clear. I could feel the presence of Arche. Now, I do not fear the unknown enemy, Vulgus.
data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost.
I'm loading.
Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members.
Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jacob.
You're all just pieces on the chessboard of war. Best buds after we've won.
Recon squad, reporting. HQ, the descendants have arrived. I repeat, the descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Ah, damn it. Ah, descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zachary, 22nd Recon Squad member. So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days, we've had no backup. And then suddenly Eamon appears, and now there's some strange beam of light shooting down from the sky. I thought the Vulgus were launching an all-out assault and nearly crapped my pants. What? I was right? Well, that's one thing. But the comms... Did you say you only received it a few hours ago? No way. It's been more than 48 hours since I transmitted those comms. I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. Have you detected the Vulgus jamming your signals at all? Ah, so that's why backup was delayed. And why we weren't getting comms from HQ. So, when we saw reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a team of scouts to retrieve the surveillance drone ourselves. We lost many soldiers in the process, and the drone was damaged. I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, we can't use the RK warp device. What do we do now? Is the situation foobar?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here.
I'm loading.
The elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. They were hiding, just as expected. just noticed I'm missing a very essential part. Hope you'll be able to get it. There should be a generator supplying power in that facility. I need those generator parts.
Loading.
Find whoever has the radio wave neutralization device. Need that to shut down the generator.
I'll save him.
Confirming generator shutdown. All you have to do now is bring those parts. Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Loading.
Given the situation, it's better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Alerting descendants. The enemy's elite vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target. The operation has been confirmed a success. And as expected, the descendant is also safe.
That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot and safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost. Checking signal. Stand by. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, Eamon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being said, there's a high number of Vulgus troops going in and out of the cave. Construction materials and heavy equipment. There's a lot of high-tech equipment being brought in too. They wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? I'll seal off the entrance to stop the enemy getting reinforcements, or retreating. Zachary will cover us from enemy snipers with a scout rifle. We don't have much time. Let's move.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander-level Vulgus who is stationed there. He's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir. He's part of a specialized sniper unit that uses anti-matter ammunition. I managed to damage his visual sensors last time I engaged him. But he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly attacks. Fighting him could be a challenge, even for a descendant. And as for my personal request, well, if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish him. I lost a lot of good men to that piece of crap Vulgus. If I'm not the one to take him out, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
Watch carefully.
As Lord Damon said, the descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the descendant, Lord Amon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. They really are hiding something. The Vulcan signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, Can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and persona.
Broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me.
I'll ice you all.
Done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills. Received to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Bunny, on your feet. All right, stop making mistakes, okay?
Descendant, do you remember the spaceship cave that was at the Trying Hands ruin? I can understand that. It seems the waves out in the head are the ones from that spaceship cave.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in one of the Hagios Prime. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this is the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelength has become stronger as we can recover. Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. We've started to come through the cave entrance.
depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new life if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We could use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet. Report on the operation and check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Think that strategic planning is easy? Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We haven't received any comms. We were getting worried. What did you say? The recon squad's communication was sent 48 hours ago? That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare capabilities? Run the details by me again, please? Alright. So Eamon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device emitted quantum waves which acted as jamming signals. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation at the White Knight Gulch. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please continue with the operation.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
That sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
I missed my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to step up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft. Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Inglis? All quiet. Do you know if I'll get to join a Void intercept battle? Just asking out of curiosity. What? I should speak to the commander? Good one. I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? Do you know if I'll get to join a Void intercept battle? Just asking out of curiosity. What? I should speak to the commander? Good one. Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from Ingress? I've just changed shifts. Did anything happen? I miss my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be in Albion. Stop by Grandel after my shift and buy some Inger cookies. It's run by the family of the Royal Confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that?
over here. Have you been eating well? Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jabers sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Carell. God damn it, he seems like someone with no table manners.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Recon Squad, reporting. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the Recon Squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you descendants something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry. Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel. We've identified a large-scale Vulgus supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now. The enemy is blocking all movement to our target. We need you to break through. You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that aren't.
No.
The supplies are Kuiper ores secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
I'm loading.
And the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
Alright, everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Touche. Whip up something with the Vulgus, please. They're heading your way.
Enemy force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution. We've detected Vulgus signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
In pursuit! Seeking.
Defense Commander Ben. Relaying orders. Stop the descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. Sounds like the Vulcan commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
To be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard. Great work out there.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hands.
I'm loading.
Eating well? Okay, let's see what we have to do here then. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and analyze it to figure out how it was done. That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base and wreak havoc. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first. You guys follow me later.
Humans are but pieces of flesh.
Enemy target!
The place where we spotted the signal is the point where a connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. Hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so the Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, is installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. How about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
fully exposed. Neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator.
Take this.
It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator. If there are Volgas within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate the one. This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trouble. Alright. Any information Corell sends will now be delivered. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
Watch out. There's an anti-air railgun installed at this base. Tell the transport plane pilot to stand by. Descendant, the device that controls the enemy anti-air guns is at the target zone. You'll need to get past the enemy's defense first. Target device is inside. When you get close, Eckert will attempt to neutralize it remotely. Eckert, do you need more time to disable the control unit?
The Volgas have blocked comms. Looks like we'll have to destroy it ourselves.
Descendant, it's time for physical action. Spotted. Transmitting to your receive. You have to destroy it. Hurry. One more control unit remaining. Zach, the enemy anti-air artillery have been neutralized. Help guide the transport planes to land.
Master Amon, the forward base is under attack. Descendants are approaching the ruins. We need reinforcements. Master Amon, what is going on? Why does he not reply to our communications? I will send my personal commando unit for now. The Descendants must be stopped.
Transport plane carrying the heroes is returning to Alpha, relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Thank you for all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
I'm loading. Loading.
Please protect the drone. I will check the location of the phase shift gate. I'm loading. Loading. Scatter! Listen, I believe I may know where the energy traces are gone. I will send you the coordinates.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Volga signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Damn it! I'm sure I'll be okay.
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the phase shift gate in some electrical equipment. We need to get our hands on that equipment and analyze it to see how the enemy used the quantum energy. Then we should be able to find a way to enter the Prime Hand's ruins. Now that we're here, I'm almost certain it's the right place. The subtle feeling of the Iron Heart particles, this pain, and its familiarity. The inverted Iron Heart is definitely inside those ruins. But the inversion technology database left by the ancestors is not yet accessible, Descendant. We have no guarantee as to what will happen, nor do we know whether we will be able to control the inverted Iron Heart. Based on the data I have collected so far, I will try to come up with as many backup plans as possible. I hope that what we do here will give us the power to strike back, Descendant.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. So we got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power. With unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope.
We've detected quantum energy coming from the Vulgus battery. I'll send a supply box. Retrieve the battery from the enemy and send it this way. Blair, cover me while I carry out the analysis.
Huh? What about your turret?
Your turret isn't invincible. Besides, we don't have any tactical RFU. So if the enemy swarms us, we don't have the firepower to stop them.
Well, when it comes to firepower, it's gotta be me. I got your back. Focus on your mission.
Supply box should be arriving there soon. Be ready. Hold on. I'm detecting the same type of energy as the battery has, flowing from inside the cave. I've identified numerous traps inside the cave, so be careful.
Shield is down!
Jaybird, this base is connected to the Prime Hand's ruins and the power grid. It's another phase shift gate. Analyzing this type of equipment will be much more efficient for me. I will try to understand what the Vulcans are up to here. Eamon extracted energy from the phase shift gate here, then overloaded it by sending power to the seal gate.
Take this!
All the power facilities nearby were set up for this purpose.
After the cave.
To attack. I would not have allowed them to get this far. However, for all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
Thank you for all your hard work, Descendant. Now let's find a way to reactivate the phase shift gate. A drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant. Identified focus units with high quantum energy saturation levels.
Stay where you are.
your side? I can't tell if this is a descendant or Jaber's turret.
Fire. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
Died down.
With this amount of energy, we should be able to reactivate the phase shift gate. Thank you, Descendant.
By firearms. Our only option is to use the enemy's energy-neutralizing EMP. Found another one not too far away. Sending coordinates.
Loading. Loading.
I hope we're not too late. Wait. I can see the movements of their raid party. Stop them, they'll try to repair the energy neutralizing device. Looks like Eamon's hunting hound has made an appearance. Careful you don't get bitten. What a relief. We weren't too late. Wait. There was a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift gate. Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands ruins.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it? You're not disagreeing with me.
This is Jaber. I have clear...
Because you've hit the nail on the head. As Eamon didn't open the gate through any normal means, I figured there'd probably be some lingering consequences. But the gate to access the ruins was more volatile than I anticipated. If we leave it operational, there'll be another quantum pulse explosion, like the one we saw with the abandoned gate of the cave. We have to temporarily stop the energy supply to the gate after the infiltration begins, and reactivate it once the infiltration team completes their operation. Considering the number of Vulgus headed this way, there's no way we can control and defend the gate with just one descendant. We need 2 or more descendants to stay here.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate, I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, it won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
You think your job's gonna be any easier? Good luck, infiltration team. Guide, you hang in there too.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what. I have checked the map of the ruins that was sent to your receiver. I will guide you to the Prime Hands. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked the I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There will also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing. In order to activate the Prime Hands, power must be established throughout the ruins. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running, Descendant. Sizable Vulgus force is headed your way. I believe they are trying to prevent you from activating the power supply.
Lord Edmund! The vermin are awakening the ruins! I think they're after the Ironheart! Please! We need reinforcements! Master Aemon! Strange. There's no response. Doesn't make sense. Master Aemon should be on Corell's ship! Keep requesting reinforcements!
The electronic jamming signal installed by Tabor is blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process. There is power to some parts of the ruins, but it has stopped working in other sectors. There's no clear route. We need to rely on our agility. Let's move carefully, descendant. This place has long fallen into disrepair. There are likely many sectors that have been abandoned like this.
I'll make you regret activating the power! Activate the laser barriers at each path. Increase output to max. No matter what happens, we must complete Master Eamon's mission. I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics and persona. But I will share my persona with anyone that kills the descendant now. This is your chance to become my clone.
Descendant, we're approaching the zone where the prime hands are located. Hold on just a little longer. Release didn't follow on schedule. There's no mention of this in past expedition records. And the temperature is rising in the zones beyond this partition. The partition's been kept in place so that the ruin system can respond to the thermal fatigue. If this temperature change was caused by the radiant heat generated by the inverted energy, in my imagination, humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying?
Loading.
Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand inverted energy. Descendant!
Watch out!
Ugh, damn it.
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
What are you gonna do with that intel? Wouldn't it be faster to just ask them when it'll be over? Damn, that hurts.
Damn.
Pass me some more rounds.
That's the last magazine. Use it sparingly.
Descendants, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance? Corell's ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant. I understand your intention now. I see you've decided to put your faith in hope. Seems not only did I lack information regarding the inversion process, I will never give up.
So, it has come to this. Incoming suspected laser output command. Lights up the descendant.
Descendant, that laser device runs on an external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source on your receiver. Destroy it.
I'm loading.
From the other poultry soldiers I've killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body. Lost Element. Meet the Joker.
The inverted Ironheart is forcing the dimensional wall to open. If this occurs at all of the prime hands, the dimensional balance will collapse completely. The Ironheart must be contained. Watch out! Descendant! Wait. Your arcade is reacting to the inverted. Absorbed into your subconscious arcade space. Take heart, Descendant. I am with you. The remaining energy is at 34%. The dimensional wall is stabilizing. Remaining energy at 21%. 16. You're almost there. Remaining energy at 0%. You've done it, Descendant. The Ironheart has been transported to the safest spot. Into the subconscious space of your arcade where I first met you. However, the Ironheart in your subconscious space can be removed only once. If you attempt to embrace this Ironheart again, your arcade will... This means we have only a single opportunity to convey and destroy the... Do not worry, Descendant. We will prevail. Descendant, are you all right? Are you experiencing any arcade irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology. thanks to the sacrifice you made, Descendant, I was also able to access the Inversion Technology database, which had been sealed. Inversion was a forbidden technology that reversed the entropy of infinite energy composites like the Ironheart and turned them into antimatter. The inverted Ironheart was intended to be a core element as part of a process to reverse the laws of nature. Anti-particle weapons, destruction of the dimensional wall, multi-dimensional space-time connections. I see traces of countless unthinkable plans. According to the development logs, Inversion was created by extremists among the ancestors who were obsessed with using the Ironheart. But it seems the Vulgus somehow obtained this inversion technology. I think the ancestors and the Vulgus were connected in some way, long before I was created. I can find no records as to whether that relationship was one of conflict or cooperation, but there may have been no reason to include that in my files. As you know, I am not here to protect the Ironhearts. I am essentially a track and annihilate program, designed to destroy them and everything about them. And through this recent research, I have become more certain of my role and my mission. Descendant, I have acquired an algorithm to analyze inverted energy and have derived a way to destroy it. My next step is to try and apply this to our current situation. Although we can only extract the inverted Ironheart from within RK-1s, theoretically, there may be a faster and more certain way to destroy it than the process we might use for a regular Ironheart if we use the properties of antimatter. Wait. There was a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift gate. It seems a Colossus has been drawn to the inverted energy. I'm sure we'll hear from Albion soon.
Colossus closing in, moving towards the Hagios prime hands at a rapid speed. Classification type, Swamp Walker, and deadly Great Walker mutation. Descendants in Albion, commence with the intercept battle.
Come on, Mr. Colossus expert. Hagios is Vulgus territory. Can't we just leave it to them?
I agree. Right now, we've got bigger things on our mind.
Entertaining those thoughts can be very dangerous, Jaber and Blair.
Ready to undertake. Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding performance in Hagios, and with our ongoing research into inversion. We believe that swamp walkers were alerted by the inverted energy exposed in Hagios, and began heading toward Ingris's dimension. But they're not only targeting Hagios. They're currently moving toward multiple areas within Ingris. What will you do if one of the swamp walkers approaches Albion? I heard that you have submerged the inverted Ironheart in your arcade. Can you guarantee that they won't be drawn to that energy, Descendant? We cannot always assume a best-case scenario. That kind of carelessness is how humanity was almost totally annihilated as in...
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus expert is being so serious about this, looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials?
Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news!
Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Knight Gulch is still dangerous.